Hello everyone, Ananya here. Um, Welcome to part 2 of episode 1 of our podcast English Club Conversations. We are in conversation with Assistant Professor Bhagyashree, who teaches forensic psychology. If you haven't caught up with part 1, do watch it whenever you can. Now let's move on to part 2. And what would you say are some of the most rewarding aspects of your work?
Well, some of the rewarding aspects, see, basically, I am a professor. So, there's a student faculty bond, which is a very unique bond. And I think that's the biggest payoff for a professor, that your students always get back to you for a lifelong, emotional bond that they have with us. Apart from this, I think. The crowd that I actually have with me, it's such a young crowd, so I think they teach a lot to us as much as they learn from us. So it helps us to stay young, definitely. Apart from that, when we see this young generation, um, I think somewhere where they are getting misled, I think that's the biggest responsibility that we have with us, that we need to channelize their path in a very scientific manner, so that we prepare good forensic experts in the near future. I think so.
Yes,
These are certain
that's very
challenges.
noble work.
Yeah,
Very noble work.
yeah, indeed.
So, are there any principles or any aspects of forensic psychology that you feel we could use in our daily lives as well?
See, one of the things, that we always advocate, and, this is an emphasis, upon that, um, do not judge people's behavior. You know, there's
Okay.
always some underlying reason behind every person behaving in a specific way. So instead of reacting and judging, we would definitely want to pass on this message to each and every individual around us, that take a moment, take a pause, and just rethink or reconsider, you know, why is this individual behaving in the manner that he or she is? Because if there is a crime in the society, it's because of lack of understanding that we provide to each other, and that is why it is getting out of our hand. Like,
Okay.
be it any forensic expert, but any crime, it emerges from the mind. And if we are able to help
Yes.
individuals, you know, get to what is the seed behind each and every individual's discomfort, which ultimately becomes a trigger for fostering a crime, I think then we have the solution there.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a really big insight.
Yeah.
And okay, final question.
Yeah.
Any words of advice that you would have for our learners and our listeners?
Um, Definitely. I think since this is a podcast for the English Academy, I would definitely have a word from the forensic point of view also, that don't limit yourself because of a discomfort. Get out of your comfort zone. There are very limited opportunities, so be the one who picks up that opportunity.
Yes.
Another thing which I would like to tell the listeners to this podcast is, uh, whichever invite or whichever invitation it is, beginning from whether it's a birthday invitation, or it's an invitation for a trek, or it's an invitation for a podcast, be it any, be ready to take it and show your presence. Do not limit your opportunities. So if you
Wow.
limit the opportunities, you are limiting your
Growth.
priceless life. You don't become the obstacle to your own progress. I mean,
Wow.
that's what I want to tell you, or
Some wise words indeed.
thank you.
Yeah. All right. So now we do the rapid fire
Yeah,
round.
yeah,
I'll ask you a bunch of quick
yeah,
questions
sure, sure.
and you can answer first thing that comes to your mind.
Yeah.
Favorite color?
My favorite color, basically, I love all the bright colors because I look towards the positive aspect of life, and all the bright colors inspire me and keep me motivated. So I love all the bright colors.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Lucky number?
My lucky number, I would consider 9.
Last movie that you saw?
It was Tom Cruise movie, Mission Impossible.
Oh,
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
Favorite actor or actress?
So I do not go with the typical, understanding of, having an admiration for an actor or an actress. I think I love the conventional school of thought of methodological acting,
Okay.
that is, I love character artists. And I think
Okay.
whoever then is in that mantle, I would appreciate. So
So something like Boma
Irfan
Irani,
Khan,
Irfan
or
Khan,
yeah,
Anupam Kher maybe.
yes, definitely. I mean, it's not about the looks, it's all what they bring to the table, and what you take back when you're going
Johnny
home.
Lever.
Definitely. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Your go-to comfort food?
My go-to comfort food, well, anything that is cooked by 3 women in my home: my grandma, my mom, and my mother-in-law.
Wow.
Whatever.
Wow, that
Yeah,
sounds
that means
really
the
nice.
world to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
And one healthy habit that you follow?
Um, I pray before I leave my home, and I a firm believer in prayers, and
Yes.
I have a bent towards spiritualism, because a professional side of me always lives a very scientific way of life. So I do, find my peace and my joy, and you know, um I think that spiritual comfort through praying.
Wow, that
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
wonderful.
Thank you.
Sounds important as well.
Yeah.
And okay, and one philosophy that you follow in life?
One philosophy that I follow in life is, I think, beat anyone, you should be financially independent, because financial freedom kind of gives you the freedom of expression, and each and every individual needs to express themselves, no matter in which mode or which form it is, but expression is a must. And I think expression kind of opens your heart, it opens avenues for you, and the world is open for you, so express
Yes.
as much as possible.
Wow. Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're
That was
welcome.
a wonderful session.
Thank you so much, Ananya. It was a
We hope-
pleasure meeting you.
We hope to see you again soon.
Sure.
Hello everyone, Ananya here. Here's a quick recap of what we discussed today in part 2 of episode 1. We were in conversation with our guest, Assistant Professor Bhagyashree, who teaches forensic psychology. So, the first thing we discussed was some of the most rewarding aspects of our work, which include maintaining strong student faculty bonds and training her students to think scientifically and become good forensic experts in future. We then discussed one important lesson from forensic psychology that we can apply in our daily lives. Don't judge or be reactive towards people's behavior. Instead, pause for a moment and consider why they may be behaving in a certain way. Finally, we have some words of wisdom from Bhagyashree ma'am. We must all get out of our comfort zone. There are limited opportunities out there, and we must seize whatever opportunities we can. We must not limit ourselves because that would limit our progress in life. Thank you so much for joining us for today's episode of our podcast, English Club Conversations, where we have conversations on a variety of topics that our listeners might be interested in. Do follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Spotify.